So we get three things in this chapter. We get a new type of magic slayer magic. We also get breathtaking decisions made by Juvia, and let's also not forget the Orochimaru in the fairy tale universe. So basically, in this chapter was brief, so I'm going to keep it brief. I honestly think this could have went on for a little bit longer, but I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, we got all the components and stuff, but what was going down is that Juvia was fighting Keith, the necromancer that brought back Silver, and we also learned that Silver learned demon ice slayer magic when he was revived, and um, the level of Keith not giving a crap about humans can be a little bit inspiring. He just says that they're tools for his experiments, which reminded me of Orochimaru back there because before the Fourth Great Ninja War, he was doing experiments as if he was like a mad scientist of Albert Einstein, but he doesn't care about the living or the dead. He just used them as experiments and as pawns, which is exactly what he's doing to Silver. And Juvia is just sitting there going like, do I save the world? Or do I just save the person I love's father and everybody dies? So that's what's going on in Juvia's mind right now because Keith says, if you kill me, Silver goes away, and she's just going like she can't do it. Well, like, what the heck are you doing? You need to kill him. I know you're gonna kill the father, but just still, he gave you his acceptance. I want to have a groovy moment already, which we did. But they're going at it and stuff, and then Keith grabs Juvia with his tentacles of Mashima. If you're gonna use the tentacles, just go ahead and make a hentai, cause just come on. Fairy Tale right now, I think with all the fan service, Fairy Tale is just a name because they couldn't name it fan service. But we're moving on, and at first it looks like that Keith vaporized Juvia, which they didn't, which he didn't. She actually she was made of water, so she like popped out from the inside like if you ever seen one of those centipedes, bless me, they like and they they bounce out. So that was really cool right there. And then you have Natsu and company fighting their enemy, and then Juvia defeats Keith. And honestly, I gotta say this: Keith looks like Jack Skeleton. Like, don't tell somebody get me a comparison chart. Put Jack Skeleton, and then put Keith. They both look the same, but he's defeated, and then Juvia gets this like telepathy from Gray's father, and he says that I'll leave the rest of you to Gray. So we already know that we're gonna get a Groovia moment. I mean, the father already gave his acceptance. Oh, wait, why am I saying the father? Silver already gave Juvia his acceptance, so we already know they're about to hook up and stuff. And then Gray's just sitting there. He's accepting it too. His father's got to go. Um, he's saying it was nice. It was nice being with him and stuff. And then this is something that's really cool. So Silver, as he disappears, which it reminds me of when Sasuke and Kabuto and Itachi were fighting, the reanimation jutsu had been undone, and it's just that moment. So it's sort of like close to the end, probably. I'm not sure, but like he says, I will love, like it has that I will love you always moment. But he gives, I think Itachi did the same thing. Silver gives Gray his Ice Demon Slayer magic because End is confirmed to be a fire demon, so you already know what's about to go down. So Natsu and Gray might work together to defeat that. I'm not sure, but I really can't wait to see how this turns out because it just got real. He got Ice Slayer magic. Groovia is going up the roof, and we defeated that guy that looks like Jack Skeleton, who's actually Orochimaru. But that's all that happened in this chapter, and I give it about. No, I'm not gonna do ratings, but this chapter was really good in general. It was brief, but you got all your stuff in there, all your components, and that's all I have for today. And I hope you guys liked the video. Do not forget to comment, hit that like button like it stole something, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for anime reviews and mobile gaming. And do not forget to follow me on Twitter. That will be in the description. And tell me in the comments who is your favorite fandom. And until we meet again, see ya.